Many people walk into my clinic and ask, Doctor, which protein powder should I use to stay strong? I usually smile and say, you might not need any of them at all. After 50, our bodies don't absorb nutrients like they used to be. Digestion slows, balance changes, and we need gentler support. What your body truly needs isn't just protein, but easy-to-digest protein, and rich with enzymes, minerals, and natural helpers. You see, most protein powders lose those essential companions during heavy processing done. They become incomplete fuel for an aging body. I remember John, 72, recovering from knee surgery. He tried every protein shake, yet still felt tired and weak. When he returned to simple meals, boiled eggs, salmon, Greek yogurt, lentils, his energy and strength quietly came back. You don't buy health from a can. You grow it, Kais. One mindful meal, one honest choice at a time. I'm Dr. David Kane, and this is where we learn to stay strong, naturally. If steak is the friend that helps you feel strong after a workout, then Greek yogurt is the quiet friend that helps you stay strong all day long. Greek yogurt contains casein protein. You get a slow-digesting protein that can nourish your muscles for up to 7 hours. That means even when you're resting, reading, or taking a walk, your muscles are still being gently fed, like a steady stream that never stops flowing. I remember one of my patients, Mark, he's 70 now, once told me, I don't work out as much as I used to, Doc. And I said, that's perfectly fine. Just start your morning with a bowl of Greek yogurt, a drizzle of honey, and a few walnuts. Your body will thank you every single day. Sometimes strength doesn't come from intense effort, but from small habits that you nurture consistently. A bowl of Greek yogurt, and simple, natural, and truly a gift for your muscles and your longevity. The way they used to. What we need isn't just protein, it's protein that's easy to digest, the kind that comes with natural enzymes, minerals and nutrients that protein powders often strip away during processing. If steak is the friend that helps you feel strong after a workout, then Greek yogurt is the quiet friend that helps you stay strong throughout the day. Greek yogurt is rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that can nourish your muscles for up to 7 hours. That means even when you're resting, reading, or taking a walk, your muscles are still being gently fueled, like a steady stream that never stops flowing. I remember one of my patients, Mark, he's 70 now, once told me, Doc, I don't work out like I used to. And I said, that's okay. Just start your morning with a bowl of Greek yogurt, a drizzle of honey, and a handful of walnuts. Your body will thank you every single day. Sometimes strength doesn't come from intense workouts or strict routines. It comes from small, consistent habits that keep your body nourished and balanced. A bowl of Greek yogurt down, simple, natural, and powerful. A daily gift for your muscles, your health, and your longevity. We often think of chicken or protein shakes when it comes to building muscle. But there's a small, humble food that packs. It's a real punch, bro. Sardines. Just one can of sardines gives you about 23 grams of protein, along with plenty of vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids. Those nutrients don't just support your heart and brain, Dev, they actually help your muscles grow stronger. In fact, studies show that adding sardines to your diet can increase arm strength by up to 28% in just 2 months. It is simple science. The combination of high-quality protein and omega-3s helps your body repair and build muscle tissue more efficiently. Here's a small tip. Try eating sardines within 2 hours after physical activity. Sometimes strength doesn't come from fancy supplements or expensive powders. It comes from small, natural foods that your body truly understands. Simple, affordable, and incredibly powerful. It comes from small, natural foods that your body truly understands. A can of sardines and simple, affordable, and incredibly powerful. That's when your muscles are most ready to absorb nutrients and boost protein synthesis. A can of sardines, Fufanti, simple, affordable, and incredibly powerful. When we talk about foods that help with muscle recovery and growth, Most people immediately think of chicken or protein shakes. But there's a familiar, simple food that is just as powerful: peanut butter. Peanut butter is packed with plant-based protein, healthy unsaturated fats, and magnesium nutrients that help your body recover after workouts and support muscle formation. Just 2 tablespoons a day give you enough energy, protein, and lasting fullness to maintain a balanced, healthy diet. You can pair peanut butter with whole grain bread, bananas, or oats, a small yet nutritious breakfast that fuels your body and supports muscle gain effectively. Sometimes strength doesn't come from complicated foods or strict routines. It comes from the simple choices we make every day. 1 spoonful of peanut butter, small, natural, but filled with steady energy for your muscles and your health. When it comes to building muscle, many people stick to egg whites, thinking that's where the pure protein is found. But the truth is, whole eggs are the real muscle-building superfood, packed with nutrients that work together for strength. Research shows that eating whole eggs can increase muscle protein synthesis by up to 40% compared to egg whites alone. The secret lies in the yolk, fructose, and rich in vitamin D, omega-3s, and phosphatidic acid, a compound that activates your body's mTOR switch. TOR is like your muscle growth trigger, but once it's on, your body starts repairing and building stronger muscle fibers naturally. Timing matters too. Eating eggs within 30 minutes after waking helps your body absorb nutrients and boost recovery throughout the day. Your morning meal becomes the foundation for energy, muscle repair, and long-term strength, setting the tone for a healthy day. Sometimes strength doesn't come from complicated meals or supplements, but from understanding the power of simple, natural foods. 1 egg pay, small, humble, yet full of energy, nourishment, and vitality to keep your body strong and balanced every day. Start your day with whole eggs. Wham! Natural, effective, and packed with lasting energy for your muscles and your health. When we think of foods that build strength, we often imagine expensive supplements or meat stuff, but sometimes the answer is simpler. Black beans, good, humble, affordable, and incredibly powerful food, are packed with plant protein and resistant starch that feed your gut's good bacteria. When your gut is healthy, your body absorbs nutrients better, improves digestion, and creates the perfect environment for steady muscle growth. Research shows that black beans can also help increase IGF-1, the growth hormone, to levels similar to someone 20 years younger. That means stronger recovery, better metabolism, and greater vitality benefits that come naturally from what's on your plate, not from a bottle. Here's a small tip. Pair black beans with brown rice, lime, and cilantro. It helps your body absorb more iron and minerals efficiently. It's a balanced, satisfying lunch that supports muscle repair, gut health, and long-lasting energy throughout your afternoon. Sometimes true strength doesn't come from the gym alone. It's built in the kitchen, with simple, nourishing choices every day. A bowl of black beans bem, earthy, natural, and full of quiet power for your muscles, your energy, and your longevity. When most people think of building strength, they picture protein shakes or heavy weights, not a plate of broccoli. But this simple green vegetable is quietly powerful, offering benefits that go far beyond vitamins and fiber. Broccoli helps reduce inflammation and contains indole-3-carbinol, a natural compound that balances hormones and improves how your body absorbs protein. That means every bite of your protein-rich meals works harder for you, supporting stronger muscles and faster recovery after workouts. Broccoli is also rich in vitamin C and vitamin K, both essential for maintaining strong muscles, healthy joints, and resilient bones. Here's a tip. Cook broccoli by steaming or lightly stir-frying it with a touch of olive oil to preserve its nutrients. It keeps the flavor fresh, the texture crisp, and the health benefits at their height. Sometimes true strength doesn't come from the foods that look powerful, but from the quiet ones that work in balance. A serving of broccoli, light, natural, and deeply nourishing, a gift for your muscles, bones, and overall vitality. Start adding it to your meals, and let your body feel the gentle strength nature intended. Most people think muscle growth only happens in the gym, but the truth is, it continues while you sleep. That's why cottage cheese is one of the most underrated nighttime foods for anyone who wants to build and protect muscle. Just 1 cup gives you 25 grams of casein protein and CLA, a natural compound that helps prevent muscle breakdown overnight. Casein digests slowly, providing your muscles with a steady stream of amino acids for up to 7 full hours. Research shows that eating cottage cheese 1 hour before bed can boost muscle growth by more than 60% compared to other proteins. For extra benefits, mix it with flax seeds, berries, or pineapple. And these help indigestion, reduce inflammation. It's a simple, balanced snack that works quietly while you rest, nourishing your muscles through the night. Sometimes, progress isn't about doing more, and it's about recovering smarter and fueling your body at the right time. A bowl of cottage cheese, mild, natural, and powerful, a nighttime ally for strength, recovery, and long-term muscle health. When it comes to fueling your muscles, few foods are as comforting and powerful as the sweet potato. It's one of nature's best complex carbohydrates, providing steady, long-lasting energy for your muscles to perform, repair, and recover effectively. Unlike refined carbs, sweet potatoes release energy slowly, keeping your blood sugar stable and your stamina strong throughout the day. They're also rich in beta-carotene, an antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation and improves how your body uses oxygen during exercise. That means your muscles work more efficiently, fatigue less, and recover faster after intense physical activity. For best results, pair sweet potatoes with a protein source like eggs or fish. It enhances nutrient absorption and speeds recovery. This simple combination gives your body both the fuel and the building blocks it needs for stronger, healthier muscles. Sometimes, real performance doesn't come from supplements or shortcuts, and it comes from whole foods that your body truly understands. A serving of sweet potatoes, warm, nourishing, and energizing, a natural gift for your muscles, endurance, and recovery. Start adding it to your post-workout meals and feel the difference from the inside out. When people talk about protein, they often think of meat or powders about it, but few realize how powerful lentils truly are. Just 1 cup of lentils provides 18 grams of protein, along with spermidine, a compound that helps regenerate muscle cells and slow aging.
Recent studies show that lentils can actually be more effective than whey protein for adults over 70 in maintaining muscle mass.
That's because lentils don't just feed your muscles, Devin. They support your entire body's recovery and renewal process from the inside out. They're rich in fiber, iron, and plant compounds that keep your energy steady and your digestion strong. Here's a simple trick, and soak or sprout your lentils before cooking. Then simmer them with turmeric, black pepper, and bone broth. This combination boosts absorption, reduces inflammation, and unlocks even more nutrients for muscle repair and longevity. Sometimes the best fuel for strength doesn't come from a lab tide. It comes from ancient foods that have stood the test of time. A bowl of lentils, earthy, nourishing, and full of quiet power good. Food for your muscles, your cells, and your years ahead. The truth is, strength doesn't come from expensive powders or fancy supplements. It comes from real, whole foods. These natural, affordable foods are rich in high-quality protein, enzymes, minerals, and anti-inflammatory compounds. They protect against muscle loss, boost recovery, and keep your energy levels steady, especially as we get older. You don't need to chase every new fitness trend. Your body understands real nutrition, not artificial formulas in a plastic tub. A simple plate of eggs, beans, or Greek yogurt can do more for your muscles than most supplements ever could. Nature already designed what your body needs. It's just waiting for you to rediscover it, one meal at a time. Remember, it's never too late to rebuild strength, restore energy, and feel young again, naturally from the inside out. If this message inspired you, give it a like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more. Let's keep growing stronger, Kankasur, together, one healthy choice at a time.